one of the things that I always think about when I look at Enchantress versus Chen is you never see it happen, but that Aghanim Scepter from the Enchantress can be so good.
Little friendos.
Yep, the taunt all the creeps in the vicinity that get 100 attack speed and 100% movement speed and then kill a rooted person. That one's actually kind of nuts.
It's cool. It's
because you can't do anything against it, and well, you can dispel it obviously, but as like you can't kill those creeps as the enemy because it's the Chen creeps, which is annoying. But no one ever goes for it. So.
Yeah. Might get to see it a little bit later on, you know, if this goes late, which is very possible, because this is Southeast Asia.
30 seconds to battle.
Well, smoke v smoke. Let's see if there will be any action starting off the game.
Mag is kind of alone going top here. Should be okay though.
The battle begins.
And it will be a straightforward 2-for-2 bounty rune trade. Well, we got, of course, 3 interesting lanes. Good old Bowie, where should the camera eye be trained at?
Probably in the top lane, I think. I think this is going to be a pretty wild lane here. You know, you need like level 2, level 3. But once Marcy, you know, gets things going, I feel like we could see like some overconfidence from the Marcy getting secured back to a tower. We could see Hoodwink overplaying her hand, getting killed.
Yeah, there's definitely a kill threat between the two, and yep, Scam has the Satar Mindstealer in mid, draining the mana away from Sanctity.
It's already like 30% mana, man. So
yeah, that's the beauty of Chen supports, just not ever having to need the creep nearby.
Yeah, you know, these are the days. Remember when you would block level 1 camp so Chen wouldn't get the creep he wanted?
Yeah, now that doesn't even help you anymore. It just destroys it for yourself.
Back in my day.
Well, currently Yopudge in that mid matchup, 5 denies already so far, but the bottle is about to be done to be delivered to Sanctity. That should recoup quite a lot, because of course the Monkey King is not a hero that builds into bottle. So you won't have that use of it. Top side. Scam summoning the Satar Mindstealer. They're going to go in onto jabs. He got tossed back. He doesn't have his level 2 yet, so doesn't have the skewer. And first blood for Scam comes up. Just so very close. He was 4 experience away from getting skewer.
I mean, they played so well there. Yeah, that is rough. And that is a Magnus that did go for internal empowerment, which means might not get to... I mean, eventually when you get the levels of empower, you can farm a little bit, but usually if you're gonna have a bad lane, it's much better to have, you know, the other facet.
And in mid, Yopudge is actually taking quite a lot of damage now from Sanctity, who gets the full refill the entire time. To jabs, trying to get the kill once again, but should not be happy.
There's a really big difference.
There's no mana for the Chain Lightning.
Maybe he changed for this bonus on itself, right?
Will be here. One tower is getting besieged.
Okay. So, I mean, they force a lot of TPs. They're still farming with the Marcy. They take the top tower. They have this huge army that the Chen's going to bring to the mid lane now. This is looking very good for Aureus.
And not a bad start on their part. 2K net with lead. They're rotating into Sanctity, trying to get the catch. He dodges the jump. Nice little bushwhack there from Yokam. Sanctity does have a Dream Call available, but their focus is the tier 1 tower in mid with that creep army, all those skeletons pushing forward. They will not chase in for more, but not a bad start here for Team Aureus. Scam again, very farmed. He already has the drums of endurance done on Chen. Oh, bottom. Now they're going to throw Doom onto the troll, try and kill him off in time, and he won't be able to get the ulti off either. So another kill on troll. Very quick succession where he dies twice. And Narman will be another kill in for Team Aureus, who are just running their opponents down.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. This is a 3k goal lead. I mean, Troll's supposed to have the power comeback mechanic, which is level 4, so Jab's, you know, sacrificing a lot of his early mid game to, you know,
I mean, he has that facet, the empower.
No,
facet,
exactly.
so
I mean, exactly. But you know, he could
he's
have
gonna
picked the
be
other
just a
facet.
farmer.
Huh?
Yeah, true. He's just gonna be an extra carry this game.
Yes, if you know, but they are 4k gold. That's, you know, my point. They are already pretty far behind, and you don't want to be far behind when you have that facet.
To a degree, because this also gets you to farm faster and try and catch back up. But the biggest net worth difference is, again, the supports. Yeah, Natsumi and Nico are both top net worth. Natsumi is problematic. The Doom is to be expected because he has that double devour gold shenanigan. So it's a little bit conflated.
Yeah, but the Duno can get a blink dagger and actually play active even though he has all of the net worth, whereas the Magnus, you don't really want to go blink fast when you have that.
I mean, he was planning to go Helm of the Dominator anyway, so regardless, he wasn't gonna. No, glimpse catch onto Yokam. Hey, I'm a disruptor. That's what we do. And the tier 1 tower in mid is also going to be gone.
Radiant's middle tower.
But yeah, I do agree. The other facet might have been a little bit more useful. However, this does give you the extra potential of your troll gets destroyed, which happens, as Jack Boys is now dead once again. That is 3 deaths in a row in about the same spot.
Yeah, they're just running at Boom and there's really no...
Natsumi in mid. Needs help. RP comes
Oil
in.
and RP, but with the hand of God, this might not be enough.
Tries to stay alive. He's going to get taken down. In comes the
Oh,
monkey.
treatment
There's no
bonus.
mana on Sanctity. Gets doomed up as well. Great boundless catch. And chase in for more. They lose Sanctity as a trade-off. They're even looking for more. There's another boundless strike available. Jabs gets a skewer. Tries to get him towards Jackie. But Scam, can he run away? No, he cannot. He is dead to right. Nice kill streak there for Jackie. As Yopudge now tries to disengage, is elusive. Nice little, that was a perfect kinetic field, by the way, from Tim's.
He's going Orchid on the monkey team, by the way, so this puck is going to have a really hard time.
He had a really good early game as well on the puck. Got that first kill onto the monkey, recovered very nicely, but now bottom of all the cores.
Yeah, like, you don't really have much to do, right? Like, if your throws being dove like that, Coil is not really going to save you from Doom, and you have this Magnus farming, so they just need to wait. But the problem is that the map's shrinking.
It's indeed getting very small to play on for the Radiant side. All 3 outer towers have been secured, and the Doom did go for the Hand of Midas
Okay, so
instead of the Blink Dagger.
extreme levels of farm are going to be witnessed here. Honestly, I'm not sure if I like the Midas when you go for Gluttony, though. Like, I wonder if it's like even... I don't know. Not the biggest fan.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of Gluttony in the other facet in general.
Yeah,
I don't like the other facet. I think it's doo-doo. Like, the only time you ever use it is to sell Hand of Midas, and then later you buy a Hand of Midas again to get your item slightly faster. Which is kind of nice, but also on the other hand, eh.
Yeah, I think, like, regardless of the facet, I think Midas is better than the other one. So I'm surprised.
Yeah, that is true.
Considering they are ahead, I guess he probably feels like they're gonna be farming the whole time. They already got the tier 2s. They don't have that much lockdown, so just like trying to dive tier 2s with Blink might be like a bad idea. Oh, Blink might be dead.
Yeah, that's a catch onto Yokam.
But they don't need it.
To be fair, the Doom also already almost has Blink done afterwards, so
Damn.
yeah, he farms very, very fast.
Is huge. And now he has Tomato and Alpha Wolfora. Hog.
You
Radiant are scanning.
should only have the one. Well, the wolf is
No,
pretty
no,
nice.
he has
to
an
have.
Alpha Wolf.
Oh, okay, yes. Why did like he's using it to farm a random creep camp miles away?
Yeah, I know, but he does have the.
Okay.
I mean, if he micros it, he does have both.
Oh, Scam gets
Okay,
dragged
that
back.
is Static Storm.
And there's a Dream Coil coming up, snaps it on Tim's. He whiffed his glimpse attempt there to possibly get the catch onto Jabs. So a bit of a jump the gun, didn't count to 4.
That was an interesting play. He had vision of the mag coming in, and he tried to Static Storm before the skewer, but he was like half a second too late. Couldn't really stop the skewer back. But yeah, I mean, I really like that Jabs bought Blink. Like, I thought that maybe he was gonna go for like some even greedier build, but they do need more.
They need to make plays.
Yeah.
Because Scam is getting pretty
Puck.
fat as well.
That is an Orchid debut. He is.
Jabs is gonna get caught. Skewer back. Does have the RP. Hold him in place. Can Scam do anything to hold Jabs away? Sancti dies in the meantime towards the bottom side as Jabs walks it off, but Natsumi did pop his ulti. Yeah, the very elusive Puck is not as elusive as he'd like against an Orchid.
Yeah, that is gonna be a really hard game. Like, he didn't really queued up the use after. He's just going Blink, but you can always just like Boundless from Fog into Orchid. It's very scary for the Puck to play this game, and they don't really have any saves.
Yeah, the Enchantress is building in a little bit of help with the Solar Crest to keep him alive. Yokam's going for Spirit Vessel, very good against the insane amounts of healing that Dire side has. And Scam is just farming jungle as a good little Chen should. Easily getting fat and chasing Sanctity's net worth.
Puck got really lucky with his neutral. Drops the Essence Ring, so it will be a little bit harder to kill. There's a lot of Essence Rings this game. Anch has one, Chen has one. Is it 3? 4.
Yeah.
Mag.
Mag has one? Jabs has the other one, right? The
Oh,
Sister
I
Shroud. Because
Yeah,
that one's
it's
OP.
True. Oh, that's a dire scan.
Norman. God. Nature's attend us! And you just can't kill the stupid hero.
That's an Essence Ring as well, so even tankier than she looks.
Yeah, the only way that you can kill it easily is you throw Doom on it. You do not want to throw Doom on that hero.
Yeah, or you start with the Orchid, which they unfortunately didn't. A lot of TPs stop here. They want to protect this tier 1. But they don't show, so wait, is the tower just going to fall?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
No.
attack.
Okay. That's
That
a
should
deny, I
get
guess.
denied momentarily. But yeah, Boom is doing a good job at least dodging as much as possible. Though it's almost 20 minutes in the game, and that's when Tormentor's up. Once Tormentor, if they go for Tormentor, You then go for the enemy's shrine, then possibly into Roche, and then the game gets really on the
Dire's
way.
middle tower has fallen.
Mm-hmm. Marcy is, I mean, pretty much has BKB now, so this is a huge timing for Aureus.
Yeah, there's the Tormentor. Chen getting a free shard is not too shabby. It's actually really good. You get all those ancient creeps all over the place.
Let's see who's gonna have it.
Yep, he does. Of course he does.
Damn. I mean, that's huge. That's definitely the best case scenario here.
I mean, the
Radiant are
Disruptor is also not bad. The good scouting tool, but Chen is now about the same net with a Sanctity.
I mean, I would
Jackie,
argue
though,
Chen is
is
like top 15 shards in the game.
I'd have to go over a list to see where it stands in my eyes.
Oh, no, they're
I mean,
gonna
it
fight
all
for
depends on
these
situations, of course.
Experience room.
Jabs misses the skewer. Tim's, does he have vision? Because then he glimpses him back. Jabs throws out the RP immediately. In a lot of trouble. Static Storm on the back line. There's a BKB for the troll. Pops the BKB, gets doomed immediately afterwards. Still chased by Natsumi, and that should still be a dead troll as he will melt away slowly but surely. 3 kills secured. And that's the BKB reveal as well. Nico chasing after Sanctity just to piss him off.
radiant structures are fortified.
That's a giga stomp. They're just,
Radiant
I mean, they
Oh,
have all.
Look at this from the double croaker as well from the
Yeah.
Chen.
Exactly.
Those technically aren't ancient creeps yet. The upgraded version becomes them.
fallen.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, what is? I'm trying to think of like you just need some like coils into skewers. I guess like they have to. Magnus has to play with the puck, and I guess the hoodwink, and that's potentially how you can kill heroes here. Just coil into skewer, sharpshooter. Most heroes shouldn't be able to survive that, even if you are behind.
Well, 11k net worth lead now for Team Aureus. And Schem is a god. Keep farming. He's ahead of Jabs and Sanctity now.
Yeah, he's gonna have a Mac. That you know, it's been a while since I've seen that item. Not very popular.
The Guardian Greaves aren't too far behind it.
So they could Roche if they want to. There is RP back in 6 seconds, but I don't know if they can. Even if they get a good RP, I don't know if they can win a fight.
And if they get a good catch, where the troll doesn't immediately get doomed, they can do a lot. But now they're gonna head into that Roche pit, get that first Aegis of the game. The biggest problem I see really is the fact that they can just push high ground as well with their lineup. With
Yeah.
not just the Chen in general can just do a lot of pushing.
I mean, Marcy's
Jabs
pretty
with his
decent.
helper, Smasher just in the pits.
There you go.
Okay, thank you for the 100 extra gold.
Natsumi now with a Nages and BKB. This is not looking
Oh.
good.
Tim's dodging the sharpshooter, has that blink dagger reveal now as well. 12k net with advantage. Yopudge is dominating because, of course, Yopudge is our idol.
What a tough game here for Boom. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna need this throw to pop off. Like, you need that big RP into a high ground. Into
Yeah, it's
an
a high
OT.
ground defense situation. Jabs is also almost done with the BKB, so all you have to do is get a nice 5-man RP, Dream Coil, snap it, and And then Troll also hit people at the same time with the Battle Fury, and then you're Gucci.
Yeah. Problem is, what if they don't go high ground, right? They can still keep farming, which I guess, you know, Boom is okay at farming, but when you have no towers, you're just not gonna farm as fast, even if you have throwing power. I guess the Puck is the one that can like split push and get a little bit of an edge that way.
That seems to be the case here. You almost have the Guardian Greaves now also done on the Chen. Sanctity is going for Lincoln Sphere on the Puck. Try and it's a good item to get in general this game. You have Doom, you have the Orchid, obviously, the Glimpse, which is not too problematic to deal with if you're a Puck.
Yeah. Damn, just.
Well, they do find the Troll. He's going to go for the TP out. But that's a BKB TP Troll out of there. That's going to be on cooldown for quite some time. Are they going to be able to use that to their advantage here?
I think so. By the way, it's a full Greaves for the Chen. So if they wanna pressure this, they definitely can. Like, I think the only way Aureus loses a fight is if they 100-0 the Chen. Like, you need to like skewer the Chen or some shit.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And that's definitely not going to be too easy with the Guardian Greaves, Drums, Solar Crest, his Hand of God as well, and he's got the pipe that he's building up towards, and the Essence Ring, of course. Don't forget the extra 240 healing. Net worth wise, oh, Tim's is going to get spotted top side. Hand of God doesn't keep him alive. Bushwhack in the end will finish him off. The net worth has been around the 12 mark for the last 5 minutes or so. So they're doing a good job at keeping pace. There's a pesky little Yopudge monkey still roaming about though. But for the most part, this game is the first age is probably going to get wasted. As high ground might be a bit too risky for Team Aureus. One bad fight and that net worth drops.
That, you know, with the build that Marcy ended up going for, which is very early game centric, that they will scale better on Boom. You know, just need a lot of time.
Oh, Norman is just soaking up so much damage. Fun hero. Fun hero.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 12k goal lead right away. Just want to let you know. That's a
against the 6k,
6k
gold Enchantress. That's how long it took them.
Against 3 heroes.
That's so sad. I mean, it could be a lot easier if you just doom him, but again, don't really want to do that. Feels like quite a waste.
Puck's just cutting waves and farming jungle in the top side. That's all they can do. They gotta wait the Aegis out, which they did a decent... They didn't really bleed that many kills ever since the Aegis was picked up. And it's not like the net worth advantage increased that much, maybe like 2k ever since they won that big fight.
Scam, he's just looking if he can find pesky Puck at one point. Is closing in towards that pipe. But yeah, high ground pushing is just not going to be easy. Monkey King is going for the Axe. That actually does help a lot with high ground pushing, because you can just have those little stone remnants nearby and you just walk back a little bit. But also, one very important factor is at one point Monkey will hit level 25 and you can push high ground safely.
Yeah. Oh, that was in the edge.
Okay, didn't pop the wisps this time, so the Ench is just gonna straight up die. Okay. She probably would have even survived if she got the Nature's Attendance off. Which is the dumb part.
decent commitment by Aureus, but it's not like Moon can do anything. Like they finished this BKB on the mag, but they never really got a chance to use it. But he is actually getting close to the eggs, and that's probably when things get even harder for like Aureus to just poke high ground.
It's already not easy to poke that high ground for Aureus, and once Mag gets, as you said, that Ags, it becomes a lot harder, but they are going to spot out Jabs. He gets the blink. Skewer, he's in Narnia, he has a BKB even if they catch him with the glimpse. But they're going to turn their attention towards that Tormentor. Another free shard for the Dire side, and who's it going to be? It's a Doom shard, which is very
Yeah.
I mean, his controlled units get 60% of the damage value. He has Elm of the Dominator. Hey, a win's a win. Double.
Damn. Insane value right there. 60%?
I mean, how much does it do 60% as well on creeps? Because then it can be a lot.
What do you mean?
Like, normally you have reduced healing when you... Because essentially it's a sort of lifesteal from his spell. Normally you have reduced it for creeps.
Yeah.
This time it seems not. Yo Budge pops the BKB. Is in a lot of trouble. They're going to go for the kill attempt. Scam has Hand of God available. Troll is going in onto the Monkey King. They do manage to find the kill onto Yo Budge. Marcy in a bit of trouble as well. Saxon going to kill onto two. Doom gets thrown out onto the Troll. The Troll is dead. Now Natsumi needs to be careful now because the puck is still pumping out damage. Skewer comes up back. They take down Natsumi. Two very important cores dead. And Sanctity can chase after the rest here, as they don't have too much to work with. Yokam is dodging his way right through the entire engagement. Skemskill still has his army of creeps chasing for more, but needs to back off, and they don't even focus down this Chen. Jabs, is he gonna get taken down? Penitence dropping low. Take him, take him. Yes, he does drop. Sanctity now going for the man fight. Scam, you're the hero here. You're the real carry. Go for the man fight. Take down Sanctity. You got this. We believe. Sanctity going in for the damage. Scam, can he keep himself alive? Has Guardian Greaves. Has the pipe available as well. Sanctity's going to jump in aggressively right in front of him. Burn, baby, burn. Sanctity has to run away. Chen is the king here. Throws down the banner. Knows who's the top dog in this fight. And Sanctity is just trying to clear up anything. But Guardian Greaves heals up the creeps. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
That was still like the best case scenario. The Troll was able to withstand the Marcy for so long. But like you don't actually win the fight, and because they spend RP, now they can actually get Roshan for free on Aureus.
Yeah, that was very problematic there, as indeed the monkey not being able to get a single real spell off cost him dearly. Jump in, stun on Sanctity, and he doesn't have a save. Yeah, that was
Lincoln, but
not gonna help you against static. And that's Roche number 2.
Yeah, and now they're gonna have the freaking flag, so it's a bit harder here to stop the high ground push from Aureus, which I think. I mean, you're still against Ags on the mag, so you probably want to at least get like a pick off or something.
Yeah, Jab's just to back off right now, but looking at the state of the game, it is still a very okay spot here for Boom. One good horn toss RP play. Does get the horn toss. Natsumi, first life about to be dropped, and that is the first life gone.
That is not good.
Tim's making...
Oh, man.
Natsumi's dead. RP onto 2, manages to catch out the Chen as well, who's gonna drop dead. Ravage gets thrown out, the Doom as well. Troll Warlord has fallen, has a buyback available. Doesn't need it as the team is in trouble. Yopaj trying to disengage, chased in by Jabs, going for the TP out of there, but it's a disastrous fight. They lose the Aegis and they lose 3 more. And they don't even get themselves any damage towards the tier 3 tower.
It took them so long to just doom the troll. Like, both of these fights, the troll got to lifesteal off his the entire OT. Like, yeah, it feels bad to OT a troll that already ulted, but if he doesn't lifesteal, like, he just dies afterwards. And I really, I don't know, just really weird engagement.
Oh, really rough.
I think it's still worth
no.
it to doom the battle trance troll.
Oh, Sanctity. Okay, now they're not gonna go through the gateway just yet. They know from each other that they're on the other side. As Jabs and Yokam nearby, this is a Yopaj very quickly caught, dragged back in trouble, is dead. Perfectly done. And this game is all of a sudden very winnable for Boom.
They are crumbling. They are crumbling really. I mean, if I'm scanning this game, I'm not gonna be happy. Like, he's been owning so hard.
He's ahead of
He's
Yopaj.
ahead of his Monkey King, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. He's the same level as the Midas Doom.
He's the king, but unfortunately the king has no army right now. As same with Natsumi, like, he jumps into the fight and gets blown up without even being able to do anything. Same with the monkey.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a fast kill with the RP plays, and he's close to the refresher as well on Magnus, so Jabs will have that double RP coming in soon. Tim's went for the Glimmer Cape, so his Ags is going to take quite a while.
Yeah. So they do go for that smoke. They don't find anything. So it's back to farming, as you said. The refresher very close to Jebs, so might as well make sure that it's available. I think, like, at this point you might need to either initiate dooming the Magnus or you gotta doom the troll. Like, I feel like the dooms have been way too late in most of these fights from Nico.
He's about the last one that joins the fight most of the time, which is not ideal. Also, currently the puck is about to be done with the Aghanim Scepter, so you're going to have a lot more outgoing damage from the puck in the next fight.
Yeah, that's definitely, and you know, that's an empowered puck as well. They are, I mean, it's a 7k goal lead, but honestly, it feels like the game's even.
This game can turn on its head quickly for either side. If the Dire gets a good fight, they can walk up the high ground. If the Radiant gets a good fight, it takes a little bit longer, but I don't... If Team Aureus falls behind, I think it might be problematic to try and get any recovery in towards this game, because the Chen is a great hero for that early mid game and also potentially like late game ish, but it has its limits, as we are starting to see here in the game so far. Split pushing is the best of its abilities at one point. Meantime, he's trying to get the money for his axe, but it's going to take a long time before he has the full funds for it. Only 1k at the ready, needs 3 more. And I think that might be a difference maker in this game, because they need multiple ways to catch out the troll so he can't pop his BKB. And now that he has a Lincoln's on the troll, it is a lot harder to hit him with the Doom. And with the puck also having a Lincoln's, you have to be careful of a Lincoln save coming in any of these upcoming fights.
And there's the Lotus as well on the Hoodwink. So
Enchantress
very
has the
hard.
Hurricane Pike, so now you have to deal with Enchantress damage coming into play.
Yeah, I guess you can break the Lincolns with Harpoon. So Nico probably just want to open up the fight, break some Lincolnses, avoid doing too much. But the problem is that if you get fished by the mag, and they like it's worth it, I think, to solo RP the Doom if you can prevent Norma or Nico to casting spells.
Yeah, Doom went for the Harpoon now as well, so more right-click oriented instead of focusing on just his ulti.
It's his Lincoln's breaker, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he also has Parrot Cloak.
Yeah.
But, well, he is currently gone on Nico and the rest of the team. What do we have? Tim's still farming it up on the Radiant side. Puck is going Nullifier against the Chen. That counters quite a couple of tools from the Chen. Plus, I think his ulti also does healing over time, right? Yeah, heal per second.
Yeah. There's so much. You take Solar Crest, the heal over time, the Hand of God, Divine Favor, Jingu.
I'm reading the Aghanim Scepter effect on Chen. That's weird.
Yeah.
Allied
Don't
units
even-
become debuff immune.
Yeah, it's really weird. I have not
Oh.
seen that. Okay.
Natsumi caught. RP gets thrown out onto 2. They didn't get the Doom cast off, and there is going to be RP number 2. Natsumi going to
Marcy's
get
still
himself
alive.
away. He's going in for jabs. Marcy trying to go forward. The Doom does get thrown out on the troll. He is dead. Nico needs to be taken down. Impetus blasting through, but Nico is not fallen. Sanctity is chasing. Nico's dodging and weaving. The Dream Coil whiffs completely. And, oi, Philippines, woo! As Sanctity is being forced back, but Marcy surviving because of tier 4 items right there. Outworld Staff kept the Marcy alive.
That's crazy. I mean, not only that, but the Chen. I mean, Chen used literally everything on the Marcy, and then once she comes back and able to lifesteal.
Oh,
Okay,
jabs.
double buyback with the skewer.
Gets a drag back onto Natsumi. That's going to be the target here. Nico doesn't have a Doom available. But it was, as you said, double buyback, break, and lots of damage onto Natsumi. Nico dropping low. Yopaj joins the fun, but a Boundless Strike is all he can toss in to the mix, and they will back off. But it was a double buyback force out, which could be very impactful for the upcoming Roche. Which is Roche number 3, gets the refresher. That's the one that Doom wants.
Kind of crazy that they won that fight when they like 5k gold ahead, and they lost multiple 15k gold lead fights. But yeah, Roche is going to be the next point of contention here. Aureus, unfortunately, as we said, really hard for them to go high ground. But if Boom somehow gets it, like they might be able to get barracks or even like end the game depending on the state. Like this troll just gonna destroy buildings.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the troll didn't destroy anyone in that fight. Like, they were on top of each other, so he has the Battle Fury cleave, and he popped his ulti, and like Doom was okay.
I think it needs a blink. Like they got double RP, but troll wasn't hitting in the beginning, so like you get the RPs, but not a lot of follow up damage. Like Hoodwink and Ench, they do like okay damage, but it's not like overwhelming, especially considering like there's so much sustain coming from the Chen.
Yeah, Chen is king. Schem is king. He's
Like-
just amongst one of the cores is what I find so beautiful about this. He's just like chilling. Yeah, I'm slightly below Sanctity, who's almost
He's ahead
fully
of a
six-slotted.
refresher Magnus. Like, it's just, honestly, and he is like literally tied with the puck. So
Yeah, well, he can't really go anything. Like, he can upgrade the drums to boots of bearing. That's about it. Yeah, and Ags.
you know what I think's happening this game? I think they're intentionally delaying this game on Aureus because for the first time, they will try to use the 25 on Chan to dispel RP with the 25 talent.
That is true. That level 25 is
I
also a
have
big one for the Chen.
Never seen that being used in a game.
I have
Like a
before.
professional game, like a game that I cast.
Not that I cast it, but they are going to go in onto Jackie, pops the BKB.
No, no.
Jabs gets a catch onto Natsumi. RP comes up. Natsumi does have his little outworld staff. And Jackie... Natsumi just jumps away. Jackie is out of his ulti. Wukongs gets thrown now. Boundless Strike misses. And a couple of whiffs here. As Yopaj is going to try and run away. Sancti, no Dream Coil available. And he leaves all those Stone Remnants along the line as well while disengaging. But no one dying there is very, very surprising. Oh wait, sorry. I've missed the Disruptor dying in mid.
Yeah, but I mean, Marcy starting to get tanky at a level. I mean, it's just so many buffs. If the puck's not there to nullify, you know, take away the Solar Crest, take away the Divine Favor, you're not gonna be able to do this 3k HP Marcy.
Oh, Nico's got Scythe of Ice now.
Roche is up, gets scouted by Boom.
Nico broke open his Octarine to get a Scythe of Ice. Wow. That's...
I mean, I am not against that actually, because you can like.
He just has a 3k soul booster chilling in his backpack.
Yeah.
If he had the other facet now, he could sell it easy.
True.
Oh, Jabs misses because he jumps in aggressively already. Jabs has an RP possibly available, but Yopa jumping in. Dreamcoil does get thrown out. Fakes the Wukongs. Norman's going to be taken down. That's Enchantress dead. No buyback available. Natsumi going for the fight. Jackie does still have that Lincoln's on him. It's going to get popped. They're looking for the Doom. They get it off. Jackie does get his ulti off, but it's going to be waiting until the end. Actually, Nico will die in the meantime. Jump back in aggressively. Static Storm Connect filled onto the puck. He doesn't have a BKB. He doesn't have anything. As they do take him down. TP out just in the nick of time on one, but it's Jabs on the other. Has a refresher. Is going to pop it. RP used. Going for the TP attempt. Will he be able to get away? Yes, he will. Disengage just in the nick of time, but that is refresher used. There is an amplified damage in front of the Roche pit that they can walk to.
When they found a Marcy in that first fight, he could have refreshed RP, but he was like 20 seconds away from an RP. At the end of the day, his entire team dies, and he has to use refresher anyways. It's a bit, I think it was a bit greedy from Jabs not doing that and like getting the kill on the Marcy. This means that they will get Roshan here for free for Aureus.
And that's also level 25 for Marcy. I don't know if that's good.
Also level 24 for Chen. We're gonna get, I mean, all I want to see is the Hand of God dispel.
He does have to make sure that it happens on the second RP though.
True.
Because the first RP and then refresher and then the second one, everyone.
I mean, maybe Marcy can dodge the second one without the Outroad staff.
Yeah, that staff has saved him so many times.
Really good item for this game.
In general, kind of stupidly broken item. The unfortunate thing is, as support, if you see Magnifying Monocle or the bigger AU, the dozen Bloodright, you're normally screwed because those are just too much value to let go.
I mean, honestly, I don't think Outroad staff is broken. I think it's really good in some games and like kind of mediocre in other ones.
Oh yeah, if you don't get one shot,
item.
It's a good item. If you, as a support, +5, 40 minutes in the game, you tend to just get like they look at you funny and you're dead.
Yeah, like you're not gonna pick that against like a Sand King plus, I don't know, Puck, because you're probably not gonna dodge most of the spells. But you know, against a Sven or against this like easy to, not easy, but like reactive spells, it's definitely great.
Well, it's great. Looking at this Chen catching up to Jackie as well. He's ahead of Sanctity now.
By the way, there's still a soul booster into Doom's backpack.
I guess, you know, you can split it open, right? Can you? I assume so.
I
Then he can,
don't think you can.
because if he can, then he can just get the end disc. Also,
Yeah.
Dream Cold Pierce's battle BKB now for the puck. Jump in onto the Enchantress. They want to take it down quickly. Saxon Kinetic Field. RP number 1 used. Marcy's dropping low. He has the Aegis. Is going to stay alive again. Outworld Staff coming in clutch. They go for Jackie. He's going to try and keep himself alive, but he is dead. 100 seconds, has a buyback available. They lose the puck. That's a dieback, though. Bought out the full nullifier. Chasing in for more. There's the refresh from Yopaj. Bounce in, bounce out. Very weird use of the refresher. As the monkey will fall back, but they do manage to force out the buyback on Jackie. Keep the Aegis alive on the Marcy as well.
Alright, well, I mean, they're being so careful here on Aureus. Like, they know their one RP was already used. They should be aware that this is a fresh nullifier on the clock, so you shouldn't have buyback. And they're still, with Aegis, respecting
Scam's ahead.
quite a bit.
Scam's ahead! Scam beats every Radiant core in terms of farm.
By the way, Scam is 25.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you can just go high ground. Bait out the RP.
And we can literally just break the coil, Hand of God OT. Like, you don't care about breaking the coil anymore.
Yopaj also 25, so you do have the Wukong's second ring shenanigans. Magnus has his 25. RP stunned.
Like, you just get refresher.
That, yeah, actually, you probably should.
Right?
That's
like,
so cool.
I don't think there's a better item when you have that talent.
I'm disappointed he doesn't get the other fast talent though. The Hand of God fully heals Chen and his creeps. That's so good. Much value.
I mean, that's a pretty funny talent because like it ignores regen reduction.
Yeah. But
would
one's
be-
actually ridiculously OP. Scam is gonna grab. Oh wait, Disruptor also has level 25, so he has the Static Storm radius 150 bigger. He's got the Desert Blood right as well. That Static Storm is huge.
Yeah, and he did finish his axe, so this is a. I mean, they still have a fair amount of Aegis duration, but I'm really surprised Aureus is giving them so much respect. I think after that small little throw, they're feeling like, guys, we were winning this game.
Especially with Jackie not having a buyback. I mean, to be fair, Yopaj doesn't have one, Tim's neither, and Nico. So they're missing a couple of buybacks on the dire side as well. Sanctity needs money for his buyback. Is going, doesn't have a shard yet. He's also going for a refresher. Nico's going for the silver edge. He does have a refresher orb now on the Doom, so he just sold the item.
It's so funny, like Tro, like it doesn't matter which talent he picked up at 25, it would be bad, right? Because you can't strong dispel Doom, and you don't care about Whirling Axe. I guess Whirling Axe is totally better.
Especially
But,
if you
like-
get Ags, it's pretty nice to have. Skewer, drag back onto Natsumi, pops the BKB, jabs, has the RP usage
RP.
there. But that is, yeah, Natsumi doesn't really care. They have that big ring Wukong's command as well. And with the army of Chen pushing in, they finally get the tier 3 towers. Skewer, drag back from jabs onto Scam. No! Not the Chen! Get him away! He's trying to run out. God, he's tanky! And they jump in, jump out, swing it all about. No one has died through this entire ordeal just yet.
He's holding the hand of God. We need to see the dispel. He didn't use it for the first RP because he just wasn't afraid. But,
He got dragged in onto a puck and a troll, and they just could not. He didn't lose HP. Nullifier even thrown on him. He just walked away.
He has the
He's
same
got
HP as
3.2.
the team.
God, this is so cool to see.
And refresher is queued up, baby. We're gonna get there. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to sell something. So if you sell Solar Crest, you probably can finish that.
True, but then he drops in net worth and he gets closer to Chabs.
That would be humiliating.
Radiant's middle tower.
You can't have that. You gotta show dominance by being just the fattest of them all.
Oh man.
Oh, yo, Budge going for the Bloodthorn. As he has to get something at this point, right? Like, yeah, at this point, you're like, yeah, I got the Orchid, might as well upgrade it. What else to
They do
get?
have little Paul's Reno.
What weathermancery is this?
Well, there's the refresher on the Chen. He sold the Vlads.
Okay.
So now you can just absorb a double RP play coming in from the Radiant side.
That would be so funny if you get to see that. Like I like he can play from the base. Like he can literally. I feel like if you have the power to strong dispel AOE RP twice, it might be. I mean, he doesn't need because he's like extremely tanky and they're like 30k gold ahead. But if this game was even, like this is like arguably better than Global Silence,
Yes.
right?
I mean, Global Silence, you can normally just dispel it by getting a Lotus or something.
You cannot
This is-
dispel the dispel.
Yeah, this is actually just, like, perfect.
Is this like top 5 talents in the game?
They're trying to
25
kill me!
talents?
I mean, 25 talents tend to break the game in general on a lot of heroes. I'm trying to think. Does anyone in this game have a better one?
I don't. Definitely not. There's just. I guess Puck could be close second. Troll in a different game. Troll is maybe third.
Yeah, the Wukong's Command second ring is, like, insane, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's better than either Pucks or Trolls.
I think it's better than Trolls.
Really?
Yeah, it's because at that point in the game, you normally just pop the Wukongs on the enemy high ground and you get a free set of racks.
Yeah. I guess.
And level, like, the initial one ring Wukong's command is so tiny that they just look in a direction and they're outside of the ring.
Kind of funny that Doom applies mute. He's a talent, a 25 talent when he used to be just normal Doom.
Yeah, but this one's cooler.
Yeah.
The no healing is nuts.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, it is. Doom is arguably better level 6 with that than it used to be with.
Yeah, because normally with level 6 right now is you just kill someone.
Yeah.
You're level 6, oh, free kill. And otherwise it was level 6 and they just TP back to base.
Yeah. Use wand.
Marcy didn't have shard yet? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Got. Yeah, now she gets the speed boost as well. That's nuts that she didn't get it. Okay, Hoodwink. got quickly caught out. That's a nice kill. Roche is up in 1 minute and 40 seconds, so a long Roche respawn timer. And in the meantime, Jackie will have his buyback available again.
Full butterfly done on Natsumi. Just waited for the throw to not have any slots to be able to deal with that evasion.
Oh, puck. Sanctity. Dreamcoil misses on Yopudge. Double boundless chasing after Sanctity. The refresher usage is...
Oh, they got it.
Sanctity is dead. I mean, it works. It's just wild to see the refresher, like boundless strike, refresher, boundless strike. And that's the second time he's done it this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's... is it worth the buyback? I think it is, unless it looks like a Roche because of it.
Norman tries to get away. But the Wukong is thrown out. They really want that Enchantress. God, that does... Sprink! But still did. And on the other side, Nico gets a solo kill here onto Jabs. And yeah, that's going to be a couple of buybacks needed.
Yeah. I mean, sure, you have double RP, but it's still against this hand of God that we're yet to see ever since he got 25.
Well, Enchantress buyback. That's me pops his ulti. He's just going to quickly get a set of racks, or at least that's the plan. Joe Pudge is ready for Enly RP plays. Jump in.
Oh,
Abyssal instantly onto Jabs. Tims throws out a massive static storm, going for the Enchantress. Got to be careful. You're standing next to the Roach pit. Sorry, the fountain. So you don't want to get dragged in there. Tims has the gem. Is going to get stunned up. Can they get him out of there? Tim's dropping low. He is going to lose his life, and that's going to be the gem drop. But they do get a full set of racks, and probably the next Roche.
Just gotta make sure that they don't lose that Roche, because only one lane fell. Like, there is a chance that they could smoke here. In fact, they have a smoke on the Enchantress. They're going to cruise the map towards the left side here. They could potentially sneak Roche and boom if they're fast enough. Aureus is gonna smoke as well.
Oh, they're in the pit, but he gets scanned, you know.
Okay. Yeah,
And,
it isn't as fast as they would have liked.
Yeah, they're gonna get the jump in. Natsumi doesn't have a BKB available. RP gets used. Scam pops his ulti. And there's gonna be the attempt. Jack Boys is dropping low. Is he gonna get taken down? The Wukong's command is huge, though. They can't find here, as they do find themselves two, including Jackie. They did lose 2 of their own cores, but they know there's no jabs coming in forward. Yopudge is gonna chase for more. Nullifier gets used. And the Monkey is trying to disengage from this fight. Jackie bought back for this, so they really want to go for that Roche fight. Skem is still stupidly tanky, though. And this gets popped. He runs away. They're going to go for the Disruptor, but the focus is going to be the puck. And Sanctity, that's a dieback. No, he didn't have a buyback used previously. But it's 2 buybacks used on the Dire side. Yokam in the trees is very scared right now, as they will go for Roche and secure that Aegis and Refresher. And Doom.
I think that's gonna happen, but I mean, with the Magnus dead for 70, they could potentially, they can definitely get Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus is the only one that actually is scary. Like, Troll is scary only because Magnus. Also, what I love to see is Troll has Refresher Orb, but if he's doomed, he still can't use it. Oh, Sanctity! And the pug's dead. That's a dieback. Wukong's command gets thrown out in towards the Radiance Fountain. Glimpse back. Jackie, he pops his ulti. He's trying to go ham, but he is just surrounded on every angle and will actually get the second off? Yes, he does. Nico's dropping low. Natsumi as well. This could actually be pretty big. Jackie will eventually get taken down, though, as it's going to be a little bit too late. And the Ancient is going to be the target before the Magnus is back up. GG is going to get called regardless, as it will be Team Aureus taking game number 1 after almost an hour of Dota.
Yeah, pretty back and forth, but you know, Aureus, they did play better, but where they're coming from. You know, I know the teams plays it, and you know, but it's
I
such
think
an
it's more
odd...
comfort right now.
Yeah,
And it's also nice against the NP, the scouting tool in the trees and stuff.
That hero got picked 7 times at TI. Like, it's on the lowest of lowest.
At least it got picked at
rates.
TI.
True.
There's still plenty of heroes that didn't even see the light of day.
You could be an Arc Warden.
Yeah, but that one hasn't seen the light of day for years.
And that's probably kind of good, let's be honest.
Actually, I think Samil plays it, like played it in the qualifiers or something. Or at least
qualifiers maybe.
their team did. I don't know if Samil necessarily played it himself, but I definitely saw it in the qualifiers being played by his team. It could have also been Ghost, for that matter.
I think it was Sumail. Pretty sure. I think it was like the last game or the last series.
Yeah, it was the last game of the last series. The decider, I think. Oh well, regardless, we have ourselves a new game here. As a little bit of back and forth. Should get 3 bounties for the Team Aureus side.
Okay, so looks like Nico already going for the creep block in the bottom side. He's trying to master the creep equilibrium.
Oh, Tim's DCs. Jackie is trying to do the exact same to make sure that the creeps don't walk into the tower. But how good will his block be? Especially with the ranger right next to him. Nonetheless, a lot of DCs here in the Southeast Asian region so far.
You know, people complain about South America, but I think we got way more DCs here than when we used to cast SA together.
I think so as well. They also, I think, use the VPN. I don't know if they use the same one, but they said in the previous game, like, VPN issues.
Yeah, ours, like, they say they're more than a VPN, but I think it's probably the same thing with a marketing team behind it. Like, it's like a root optimizer, whatever name you want to use.
Super amazing. It grows your hair back. Oh god, I'd buy it instantly.
Yep. Makes you more attractive to the V-men. Oh, I guess the Wind Ranger is also very good at dealing with the early Naga illusions. Just having that power shot.
Yeah, but I mean, you do have a bristle back there, so.
Okay, I get it now. It's kill shot. It's basically because of kill shot against Morphling.
Well, they picked Morphling after the Wind Ranger, that's why.
Oh.
But in general, the kill shot is really good against Morphling, that is true.
Yeah. I actually really like that facet. Like, it's one of the newer ones, and I find it very nice.
It is cool. It's pretty interesting as well. They get all those big fat shields on them, and then they still die because they just hit the percentage marker. Essentially AA.
Yeah. Could go for like AA, Wind Ranger, Zeus lineup.
Add in an NP for the ulti with the Zeus ult.
Spectre. I remember when Spectre was global. I do.
Well, he still is with an
Remember
axe.
Haunt? Yeah. It was so much cooler though.
But it was busted. Now you at least can buy a Lincoln Sphere on the support, which you probably shouldn't. But you can buy Lincolns to try and stay alive against it. Until he gets his Ags, and then he still haunts you and you're still dead.
It was a 3-minute cooldown. I mean, not that the eggs isn't a 3-minute cooldown, but...
I mean, haunt's like 40 seconds, so... It's
No,
very
I mean,
annoying. The Shadow Step.
Nah. Yes.
That one. The close enough one. No,
So,
currently no
CS
aggression
wise-
in the lanes.
Yeah, I mean, the Monkey Kings... I mean, the entirety of Aureus is actually doing really well. Which makes sense with their very high ranks. They are slightly higher MMR than Nabu at the moment.
Yeah, they are pretty solid in that
And
approach.
down.
Top lane. There's going to be the TP coming through from the NP. Sancti already saying hi.
Oh, didn't get a
And
boundless on 3.
Natsumi is dead, so that's a money tree, baby. Make it rain. Hey, there's another bag of gold.
There's a
bag of gold.
50 gold! Does it expire?
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god. No.
Lasts for 50 seconds, it says, but that's a lie. But that's money bags right there. Money bags NP.
Nice. I mean, that's gonna be fun.
Better than Sprout heals you for 20 HP. You, especially with this lineup, like they have Dawn heal, they have Naga heal. Obviously, you have a Morphling, which is 90% heal.
Aren't already done for the Nature's Prophet as well.
With Urn of Shadows charge.
Just rotate, pressure someone. And it's a great Vessel game.
It's a super good. I think that's also one of the more important things to have. It's a vessel carrier, because all the games today just super tanky heroes on both sides.
Yeah. Overall, though, it doesn't really change the fact that this Shaker, you have a really good time. You also have the Wind Ranger stacking. I guess that's another reason to pick the Wind Ranger. She's very good at stacking. High attack range, high move speed with Wind Run. Can assist the lane, stack with power shots, stack with just moving fast.
My lord. More DCs on both sides.
Yeah.
It's a strange manner of conduct.
I'm wondering if is it just like a ping issue, or are the servers, because Southeast Asia is large, I don't know like where are the servers even located.
They're in the computer. They're inside the computer.
So Singapore probably, right? Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. Have
And
you watched
then-
Zoolander?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure you got the reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not a fan? You're not a fan?
I am a fan. I've seen both the Zoolander movies. They're really funny. I was just thinking about what the quote was exactly.
It's inside the computer, and then he just breaks the...
Oh yeah, and then he throws it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I remember that scene. I'm really bad with references because I have a brain that just is a melting pot of...
I don't have a
Everything.
brain.
Yeah, exactly. That's to the degree that I am currently at. But we are back into the game as NP is actually. I mean, he did get that assist topside and got that money bags going on, but Yopaj, I would have expected him to do a little bit better in that mid lane, considering Shaker is a very strong laner against heroes like NP.
Yeah, I mean, considering they're like 1 CS difference, wouldn't expect that with the NP teleporting. Naga did find the stacks and also blocking it with the illusions so that the stacks don't go through. Very nice.
Well, yeah, it's pretty nicely done. Yokam, Tusk. There is an Echo available on the Shaker. They're going to go for Tim's. There's no ensnare, but he's being slowed down. Body block as well. Perfect on the mark. And Sanctity gets that. Where's the money bags?
Is under attack.
Doesn't he? I think he needs to be like close enough, right?
Whenever
yeah,
Nate's Prophet
750.
kills an enemy hero or one dies within 750 radius. He was definitely within 750 radius.
Are scanning.
Maybe. I mean, it doesn't say that he needs to actually have done damage, right? Just needs to be nearby.
Well, yeah, but also he killed him. So
Oh yeah, well, I don't know.
the money bags just vanished. Okay, that's weird. But he does have Spirit Vessel done in right about now.
Radiant
6
are
minutes.
scanning.
Crazy timing.
You also have level 6 Dawn, so you've got the double global ready on the Radiant side.
Pretty clutch timings here. Shaker is having a good game though. Already sending the phase boots.
As Yopudge is going to start building up his Blink Dagger. Obviously, that ancient stack would be nice if he could just dunk on it. Top lane and VTP through, going for Scam. Spirit Vessel charge in on the Enchantress. Should get taken down. Ticks away. Jabs is being chased by a Centaur Conqueror, but won't be caught up to, and it will be a nice little kill there for Sancti. Did he get money bags this time? Did you see it?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I was gonna ask if you saw it because I didn't.
Are we missing something? Why is he not getting money bags? He has another kill. Dawn ulti in mid, going for Yopudge. He used Echo Slam already for what seems to be the neutral pre-jump stack, I think.
Nah, he echoed to kill the Naga bottom.
Ah, okay.
Oh, now we have money bags. Holy moly.
Money bag Sanctity.
He's still left
Easy.
one there. But I guess
Radiant's bottom
it's because
tower.
of
It says 50. Oh, Scam gets it. 14 gold for Scam there.
beautiful.
Value.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Jackie is going for the classic Vlad's first item. One of the stranger item meta changes on the Morphling at one point.
It's gonna be a Battle Fury Monkey King just for the tree cutting, I guess.
Well, that in combination with just farm. This looks like a late game kind of game. With the Radiant push being pretty weak. Dire push, same story. Both sides have pretty weak push this game.
Yeah, I would imagine it's a good Radiance game, but I
Radiant's
guess
bottom tower is under attack.
Radiance, you don't buy that item. I guess if you're not Doom, you're probably, or Alchemist, you're probably not buying it.
Drag back onto the Bristleback. Spirit Vessel is there. Gets caught by the Sprout and P ulti as well. Yokam on the other side. And they take down the Bristle. Aisha's not going to connect. But another kill for Sanctity. I didn't look. Oh, there's still money in the trees. God, these guys. They get money bags and then they just ignore the
Radiant's
fact that
middle
there's
tower
money
is
there.
under attack.
Deeply disappointed in that.
Breaker fighting for the rune, but it is gonna be bottom. Naga picks it up. Morphling just going for
Morphling's farm
Manta.
is top net worth, Sanctity second. So great start so far for the side of Boom in trying to recoup this series in their favor.
Yeah. They
The
have
Naga is constantly just scouting it with one illusion, by the way.
They're going for Witchblade on NP. It's been a really long time since I've seen that.
Wow. Yeah.
That's such an old school build.
Especially in a game where you're up against like a Bristle Shaker. It feels like the, Spirit Vessel Blade Mill would be the more
Yeah, they don't even have that much
logical
like
one.
magical damage to amplify with upgrading Witchblade later. Maybe he changes his mind. That is
TP's through. They're gonna go in for Scam, Enchantress. On the run, and does get smacked down by Sanctity, dominating the money!
the money bags! Okay, no, they're gonna get it.
Two more to the low ground. Oh wait, they're TPing towards bottom.
Yeah.
And Dawn ulti onto the Bristle, hold him in place. Sanctity is also here, because money bags! Where's the money bags?
Huh. It's so weird. Like, I think there's something wrong with the coding of this.
He's literally standing next to the guy.
Yeah. Like, do you need to have trees close to? A tree duration. Every tick. I don't know. What is tree spawn delay?
No idea. Absolutely no idea. That sort of stuff. Like I couldn't even say. I mean, it's within 10 minutes. That's all I can say. Because it destroys my wards every once in a while.
Yeah. All right, so looking at this game, it feels like this game's gonna be really long because, like, yeah, you have the ability of this Nature's Prophet to join fights, but until this Morphling is ready to hit buildings, I don't think they're gonna pressure that much. And there's already Blink available for the Shaker, so hitting buildings as Morphling as Shaker, never a happy activity.
No, definitely not the most easy objective to do in a game. As the Morphling is going to go for that man to stop. But yeah, currently, I mean, Boom is the only one that has been really aggressing, and that the problem is mainly you are up against a Dawn and an H Prophet. So if you ever try to go in on Morphling, for instance, unless you get that Blink Dagger Echo Slam, he will stay alive. Speaking of which, they did just smoke up. Yopaj has the Blink Dagger and Echo Slam available. So if Jackie is not aware of it, might get blown up. He did swap to a decent amount of strength, so 1500 HP. In that bottom side, there's a Naga song nearby in case they go for Fat Echo on his face. In the meantime, they steal the Shrine of Wisdom on the back end.
You need to find a Naga. Like, that song is really gonna be your bane. Not only the healing, but just breaking the combo.
Oh, they're going for Jackie here. But yeah, the Naga nearby is problematic. They do have the Watcher in their favor, so they spot the Naga. But this is all wasted time from the Dire side. Smoke Gang completely whiffed. Yopaj in that entire duration hasn't gotten any farm in the meantime. Jabs is closing in towards his Aghanim Scepter. Once he's got it, they have a good counter for the Echo Slam, as that drop down is fast.
Yeah. Well, pretty slow game, and I still feel like this is just gonna favor Boom more and more. Like, this Morphling still feels like the strongest hero in the game. You can buy Scotty to deal, to even deal with these regen tanky heroes even harder. You're gonna get a Blink Dagger on the Naga eventually, so you need like BKB on the Shaker to even do anything.
But they're keeping the net worth pretty close. Natsumi has the Battle Fury done, and he's getting some more farm going. As Yokam's walking in, they're gonna look to get a catch here onto Tim's. Can they take him down? NP ulti does connect. Turn their attention towards Nico. There's the TP from NP on the other side. Sanctity misses the sprout in its entirety as Nico just walks past him. Philippines! Philippines! They want to kill off this Bristle. It's going to be held in place. But there's Natsumi with the Wukong's Echo Slam drop onto the Nature's Prophet. Sanctity is dead. Song comes out. Dawn ulti is going to land. No Wukong comes down. They're going to be held into position here. The Bristleback just turning his back towards the enemies. They're going to turn their attention towards Skemwall. Narman is the target. Yopaj smacks him down. And the Lotus Orb Spell Reflect keeps him alive. Nico is going to go for the fight here. The Bristleback reveal. Waveform forward by Jack. He's going to go for the Skem Enchantress, but he's healing too much. Nico is still not dead. Jabs can't reach him. The Bristle is dancing around him as they go in for the Morphling. This is disastrous here coming in for Boom.
That's crazy. I mean, even the song not being up, and yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big boost of confidence for Aureus, because now this Bristol has the Lotus Orb, so it doesn't care about the vessel anymore. You have a way to deal with the Snare. This is big timing. These, you know, deserted Lotuses can prove to be very problematic.
This definitely was a very problematic, at least, engagement on their part, as they are now. I mean, Jackie is still top net worth. That's one big saving grace, but that Bristleback stayed alive for so long. And the Lotus Orb reveal as well against the Snowball really caught them off guard. Snowball spell reflect into Bristleback still being alive there. Painful.
Yeah. So, Monte is done for the Morphling. He's just going straight up Butterfly. Just feeling like if he can deal with the Monkey King damage, he has the Naga for the disengage of the Echo. Shouldn't really care about anything else. It's a pretty greedy build, but you know, if the Naga plays well, he can pay off.
Yeah, the Naga, but not only the Naga, you have the Dawn now with the Aghanim Scepter. There's a little bit of a miscommunication in that fight as well. Song of the Siren, Dawn ulti, combo, drop. But luckily enough, it didn't hurt too much in the end. Yoka doesn't get the catch in time. There's a nice TP out from Tim's. Will keep them occupied. While actually Sanctity goes for Natsumi. Dawn ulti comes in and they catch the monkey. But massive TPs on the other side. Yopaj is going to get interrupted here by Yokam to make sure he doesn't get the Blink Echo. Does have the combo available right now as they need to back off on Boom,
yeah,
but a nice kill onto the big fat monkey. However, I do think that the Bristle is the scariest hero this game.
I mean, it is definitely, and with the way that he's building, being this farmed, like he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Also went for the Seeing Red facet, so this will eventually scale.
Sanctity has his Witchblade now done. And the shard. I'm still
Go for it, huh?
Yeah. I'm still interested.
Yeah, I guess it's just about like amplifying all of the magic damage from the shard.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know if I like it, but you know, it's a choice.
And I've not seen enough money bags on the end.
I have not.
He didn't get a money bags on the monkey top either.
Yeah.
Does he only get it on assists or something?
I think it's bugged. It says kill.
Yeah, he just doesn't get it.
Like, kills an enemy or one dies with him. Like, he doesn't even need to kill.
Echo drop coming in. Dawn ulti in response, keeping them alive. NP from behind. Yopaj dropping low. The Shaker is dead. NP chases for more. Tim's is going to be the second one. dead in the dumps. Money bags McGee. Song of the Siren holds the rest in place. They're going to turn their attention towards the Enchantress, smack him down quickly so that they can then focus onto the solo Dolo Bristle. Look at that money. Look at the money. Sanctity is turning around. Oh, money. But no new money tree spawning right. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Oh, he has to.
Money.
Okay, I think I got it. Like, he needs to walk towards where the enemy was. Like,
oh, going for Natsumi. He's soloing. I guess that's why he went for the Witchblade. He wants to solo him. Almost dies. And now they're looking to go for Sanctity. I mean, really? I was already confused. Like, Natsumi's got no HP. That's suicide.
yeah, they gave up.
Well, with that Tormentor as well going to Yokam, now you got the fat slow from the Ice Shards.
Radiant are scanning.
That's annoying for the Bristle. He's gonna hate that. Cannot dispel that slow.
Seeds of fortune.
SNY doesn't give slow reduction, right? Oh, it does give slow resistance. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
At least that helps a bit.
It's better than nothing.
Sanctity is going for the Hurricane Pike build, so yeah, just full up core building. Morphling is closing in on towards the Butterfly, and they're like, Natsumi is almost every single time dying from randomly being spotted by Sanctity on the map. He sucks against the Witchblade. I guess that's the reason why he went Witchblade.
Yeah. This Enchantress is level 12. Like, compared to the supports on Aureus, I'm sorry, to the supports on Doom.
Yeah,
Kinda
but
surprising.
It's
She
Scam.
gets-
He's getting farm.
Yeah. At least they have Blink on Joe Cam.
Oh, Tim's. There are some massive TPs coming in. They're gonna go for Yokam lurking about on the Tusk is taken care of, but it's 3 TPs. Actually, maybe 4.
Dire's middle tower has
No,
fallen.
3 TPs to get the kill on to a random Tusk in the trees.
Monkey King is gonna go Crystallis Scotty. That's I don't think I've ever seen that build. It's not usually a progression you see very often. I mean, the Scotty is obviously great against Morphlings, just the order of items.
Yeah, and
not that
he needs kind of the HP from the Scotty, I guess. But yeah, you are right. The Battle Fury, Chrysalis Shard. Like, he can't man fight at all. If they spot him, he's dead. Speaking of which, Natsumi. Okay, they're gonna go for the
So
counter
unlucky.
TPs.
Boundless was on cooldown when he found the MP there.
While
That's probably
bottom
cute,
lane, they do spot out Scam. 4 staff picked up, but the Enchantress trying to heal up. Is he going to be able to stay alive? That was actually funny to see the Morphling turning into the Enchantress and throwing out an impetus. Was hoping that the Enchantress had max level impetus.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been
And there goes Roche.
We have that tag team, so very quick push. It's gonna be scouted by this little crypt, but do they have any smoke echo available? TP from the shaker.
Well, Aegis there for
I
Jackie.
don't know. This game is looking pretty lost. Like this early shard on the Morphling. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they can ever kill this Morphling. Like, he has Shard Butterfly.
Yeah, I mean, if you catch him off guard, the Echo Slam combo
attribution,
might
though.
be. Yeah, true, but Echo Slam does do quite a lot of damage. Sancti TP's in as well. Yopudge nearby, but used his blink preemptively. Dawn ulti comes in on top, going for the Bristleback. Drop in low. Bristle almost dead. And the Shaker, he's still 3 seconds away from his blink. Otherwise could have gone for a counter play there. But that's going to be the bottom tier 2 tower gone, and possibly more.
I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, you need so many items on this Monkey King. You need... the Bristle is having an okay time, and now with all of these slows and the Vessel, they're also creeping him a little bit. The Monkey King is somehow behind all the other cores, even though he had like a decent start with a Battle Fury.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Well, that's two outer towers already taken care of. They do manage to find Yokam.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, Jabs doesn't have his ulti available at the moment, so they kind of don't want to take a fight. Except for the Morphling, but he's Psycho.
Has a Dragonlance now, so with the Hurricane Pike, very good against Shaker, very good against Wukongs, very good against the Wind Ranger Shard as well.
9k net with advantage isn't the biggest issue though. Definitely beatable. In the Bristleback, it takes them still a very long time to actually kill him. But they need to combo some stuff together. That fight bottom at the tier 2 could have gone wrong if the Blink Dagger was off cooldown from the Shaker. But he just couldn't get close for the Echo.
Yeah, but there's still the Naga, right? Like, that Naga is such a pain.
That is true. The Naga is indeed a very big pain for them. As Natsumi is once again taken down. Moneybags, 36 per thingy. How many were there? 10?
Just going high ground here. Like, that's... It's like a barracks, it looks like.
The level 15 talent for NP is +1 nature profit gold bags per tick. Rip. Morph. First life.
Huh? Nice.
Power shot.
Power shot.
Fissure wombo combo. And he gets away.
Doesn't matter. Still gets the barracks. They will at least live to fight another day here.
Yeah, they got what they came for, and that's what matters. Aegis did get popped, of course. They got a... Monkey is still dead. Like right now, the Battle Fury Safe Lane Monkey last pick. It was last pick, yeah, right?
Yeah.
That is bottom of all the cores, and Narman is even catching up on that Nagasarian. Has the shard, has the blink, has the solar crest. And he didn't even get a free shard from Tormentor. That one went to the Tusk. Oh, Yopudge on the side. Gonna go for the drag on the Enchantress. There's the Fissure block. Yokum tries to get the jump in, but there's gonna be the Dawn ulti onto Natsumi inside the Wukong command. A lot of damage being dealt. Natsumi didn't jump away with his Boundless Strike. He's gonna get taken care of. 1-for-1 trade. TP out immediately. Song of the Siren comes out. Look at the money though. Look at the bags of gold. That's 36 gold per bag. That's like 360 gold lying on the floor there. Oh, the pain. Narman in a bit of trouble. Nico's trying to chase, but he's perfectly rooted. Shackle shotted by Jackie. And Nico Bristleback is dead. Sanctity gets a mega kill streak. And again, the bags of gold are being left behind. They're trying to go for Jackie, but he stays alive. Wind run forward on towards Yopudge. Can he get the catch? Narman doesn't have the root range. They missed two full bags though.
Yeah, that's the important part. Not the fact that they're gonna lose another lane of barracks here.
100%. It's all about the money bags.
Dude, this game's over. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think it's impossible.
middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah, 2 full sets of racks against an NP. It's not ideal. So Jackie's playing really well in the Morphling.
They're trying really hard to go for this like poke from afar into power shot, kill shot play. It's just not working out.
On the side. Oh no, not again, Natsumi. Well, Sanctity. Oh, money, 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 money. 6 deaths on the monkey. 60 seconds, no buyback available. They only need 1 more set of racks. They're going to go for the shaker. There is the refresher used. 2 kills quickly for jabs. Buyback. Double buyback on the die side. They're quickly collecting all the money. My money! It's a dangerous position to walk into, but they want that money. Fissure block. Yokam is on the other side. Has the snowball. Is going to keep it distracted for a little bit. The ancients are secured. Lotus Orb, Spell Reflect onto the bristle. And Nico is now pulled out of the base. Walrus Punch up in the sky. Down below. Dropping slow. Down he goes. Bye-bye. It is going to be a buyback for Nico, but it is a painful one for Team Eurus.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah. I mean, this game was a massacre. Like, I don't even know what to say. It feels like past minute 15, like game was already over. Like, if you don't force a Naga to use Song, the Shaker's useless, and this NP was getting kills everywhere. Though, is the lack of siege on both sides. It feels to me like this game could take an hour. Just because both teams, I guess Life Stealer is slightly better at going high ground, but in general, pretty mediocre siege on both sides.
Yeah, I can definitely see that as well. It's a possible lengthy one here between the 2 sides.
Does look like it. We'll see. You know, stomps always happen though. Just like game number 2 was a little bit of a stompy stomp.
Well, let's see if we'll get any early aggression, at least from these 2 sides. As slightly delayed smoke will come out. Level 1 fights against Warlock with Fatal Bonds aren't ideal, so that's always careful. Yeah, they're just gonna see if they can maybe get the sentry placed, and that's about it. Creep in, maybe steal the bounty room from behind if they're all distracted.
Yeah. Smoke will break, but I don't think they can really fight for this. They are sticking around.
The battle begins.
But it's just a 2 for 2. And Timson's Scam on the runaway. Jabs is chasing. Is faster. He's, of course, got that horsepower facet, but we'll have to go for the TP. Random bushwhack there from Tim's could have really done a lot of damage. With the TP cancel. But now Scam is playing a non-micro based hero with the Snapfire. So they at least managed to nerf Scam.
Yep. We'll see if he can deliver with a different hero. In general, he can.
Oh, we definitely know that he's good enough to be able to do it, so.
I heard he's a decent player.
Yeah, I've been told that as well. I don't know who it was, but. And Yopaj in mid.
Something with my audio here, and it feels like you're casting from like a mountain. Like your voice is so echoey.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that is the case for everyone.
Honestly, it feels like you're casting TI. Like it's super echo.
Okay.
Imagine casting TI right now.
Well, hopefully that is not on my end, but
No, I don't think it is.
okay. Regardless, First Blood almost secured onto Yokem, does barely stay alive. But yeah, the life. I like the fact that every life sealer these days just goes for the Gore Storm facet, because the other one is just so weak, essentially.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
As
Oh,
Yokem
Skem
gets
gets
blasted by Skem the King.
Huh. There we go. If you had any doubts he was going to be able to deliver?
Ah, no, never a doubt when it comes to Skem.
Beautiful stuff right there. We did say that their draft was very
Oh,
convincing for us.
jabs.
Look at that. Jabs, another hit.
Oh,
Oh, the attack speed's low off
yeah.
the Thunder Strike.
and now Skem is the one dead instead.
Wow. I
A lot
think
of damage dealt,
he
though.
was probably dead there if the last hit did go through.
Yeah, that he was 100% dead on jabs, because he had the armor reduction as well from Lil Shredder.
True.
So he would have like almost no armor. And Centaur's going for the Helm of the Dominator. Beast is going for, obviously, the Helm of the Dominator. Are we gonna get to see like some weird Kunkai? No. Sancti is just gonna go for that Spirit Vessel once again, like last game. I'm wondering if this game, because last game it had, obviously it was good against Monkey, but it was also very good against the Wind Ranger for that True Strike hit of the Witchblade. I don't think he's gonna go for another Witchblade game this time around, because the
Yeah.
Lifestealer doesn't care.
I agree. I don't think it's the way for this game. Probably something like Mjolnir BKB or Maelstrom Hurricane Pike, something.
Yeah, that seems to be the more solid approach. As bottom lane, Fatal Bonds, Jackie is going in, NP Sanctity TPing through, Nico dropping low, Jackie is being healed up, and Nico is dead. Sanctity gets that kill, and that's the money! Money trees! There's still a bag of gold lurking. Oh, two bags
of gold.
I'm so disappointed with how, you know, the pro players, so min-maxing is the most important thing. Don't see that.
Is that a visual bug for us? Like, because
No.
they've done that so much.
I think they just feel so rich that they don't need any more money in the world. That kill was
Okay.
all they needed. I'd probably go for a different facet at that point, but yes.
I mean, it's not like the other facet is. It even feels like a facet, to be honest. But
Yeah, the other facet feels like it should already be part of Sprout.
yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
if they
Sanctity.
Another rotation, bro.
Going for Skem. And they take him down. Is that money tree, baby? Sanctity.
Wait,
That
oh, the
NP.
Lifestealer. You can steal the money.
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
money
you
bag.
can steal the money bags.
With
So
that
it-
said,
Radiant's middle
it is a
tower
level 6
under
Kunkka
fire.
here doing some tower
Dire
damage.
structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, but with the fortification, Sancti keeps most of it away. The tower barely does take any damage. Yopaj is level 6, so he does have the ghost ship, which he's going to throw out right now. Rotation coming through from all the supports in the world. But there's the heal from Narman. That's a big one to keep Sancti alive. Skem walking through. Can they kill him off? And B dodges the blast, but the whip is going to be enough to kill him. Jackie comes through as well. Glimpse onto Yopaj. And the Fatal Bonds damage ticking on. Even Tim's is miles away and almost drops just from Fatal Bonds.
Yeah, okay. I mean, huge reaction. They bring 4 heroes to the mid lane. But they still get the NP, and it does feel like an expensive move to send Ursa there.
Yeah, but maybe he is top net worth, or was top net worth. Now Natsumi has taken it, overtaken him, and the experience shrines are spawning. But yeah, he was considering, should I go for it? But that's probably a death sentence, especially with the NPTP all over the place.
Yeah, NPA could actually could steal the rune if he
Jackie?
wanted to, or the experience.
Oh no. Tims was looking to possibly go in on Jackie with the roar from Nico, but the problem is Narman's heal. The pesky level 3 Shadow Word heal does so much healing. He's now level 6 as well, so he's got the golem drop.
Oh yeah, does have enough mana as well.
Yopaj and Skem walking in. Narman dead. And Jackie being hunted. X mark is available. Does he reach? No, he doesn't. They cookied the boar, but should have cookied the Yopaj.
Even the lifestealer showing up inside an ancient black dragon, so a lot of, I mean, way more aggressive start here from Aureus, trying to match the moves that the UMP want to make.
Okay, so Lifestealer's going Radiance. Kunkka's going Radiance. Someone has to change.
Nah, it's okay. You can probably disassemble it later. Probably on the Kunkka, I think. You get a...
I think probably
get a
Lifestealer
nullifier?
to get Nullifier.
Yeah, either one. Like, Nullifier against Ursa. Just very good.
Not
Yeah,
the
I
one
mean,
tower
good
mid
tower.
taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But there is a smoke rotation, and they have Golem. Plus level 3 Glimpse. So they do manage to walk away without being caught on the dire side. 1k net with advantage. After that fight top and the fact that Sanctity got the money bags, I'm surprised that he is bottom of the course by a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he did die once, and some of those TPs, he couldn't like instantly go back to the lane. Kunkka just shoves the wave so fast that the creeps die under tower. He's TPing bottom though.
Yokam dropping low. Oh, he's just dead. Scam blows him up with the little shredded level 2. And they even drop a golem as a counter for, I mean, just to kill off a Snapfire.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
at least
he
Narman
doesn't
will get some
money
far. Ooh,
bags.
he'll steal some stacks, or at least a stack. That's pretty nice. If he could also get a Fatal Bonds on the Ancient stack, he might be able to clean up quite a decent amount of them.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. So
I don't know.
they do get the little stack of root. Time for the rune. NP cannot fight the Kunkka for that one, so he has to pray it's on the opposite side, and it is.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
X mark counter to the Glimpse. Great job there from Yopaj. Keeps Tims alive and PTPs through. And another wasted TP from Sanctity. Oh my lord. That MP is just not getting anything out of this game.
Does have Vessel though, so besides the Lifestealer, everyone else will not be happy when that is applied to them. But this is a smoke gank.
Yeah, they're looking for the Ursa.
Radiant's bottom
Jackie is
tower
trying to
under
build up
attack.
the Battle Fury. They don't have the
Oh no.
Snapfire ulti, and Yopaj couldn't reach, so with the center stampede used. Great job there though by Jabs to make sure that he quickly stampedes him out of there.
Is under attack.
Speaking of jabs, he is going for a pipe here. A lot of magic damage between the kisses and the sharpshooter.
And it looks like they are actually going for the double Radiance build, because Lifestealer is almost done with the Sacred Relic, but Kunkka even went so far as to get the Talisman of Evasion at the start. But he has queued up that he wants to get a Nullifier after his BKB, so I guess that's the main goal. Use it to farm for the...
Yeah.
foreseeable future and breaks it open later.
Yeah, I think it's fine, honestly. I really don't have any problem with it. You can dispel Shadow Ward. Can you imagine the value?
Oh, they're definitely gonna have like some Glimmer Capes and some... Yeah, the Pavis is being built up on the Warlock.
Yeah. The biggest one is just the overpower, though. Like, it's
Yeah.
so annoying for the Ursa.
And sweet.
And you just turn into a creep essentially.
Kinda do. Wonder if he's gonna try and change his build in any way to address that, but probably just an early BKB.
But Yopaj really is farming insanely well.
Yeah, I mean, free lane, lots of stacks. Bottom rotation here for smoke. We're gonna find the Snapfire.
And that's going to be a nice little free B kill secured. Beastmaster gets the TP away before he gets caught. Has the helm of the Overlord now.
That's a fast Overlord. Did your crash?
No?
Oh, I thought it did.
Did you crash?
Yeah.
Oh well, there's not too much happening right now. They're just focusing on farming. NP is trying to get his Maelstrom or Mjolnir, which is going to take even longer. But Nico is, yeah, they do have the ancient creep now to work with. Lifestealer Radiance is close to being done. Kumkaz is slightly further away. But both sides are just content with farming at this stage of the game, which is not too surprising. They're doing a good job at it.
It's a 50-50. They are smoking now with the Overlord and Kisses, so I'm assuming whoever gets found dies, and if it's the Ursa, oh.
That's the Warlock. And
They
it's
don't
just gonna be a
use
free
Gordo,
kill.
which means they can either get a tower or another kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they get the tower to boot, so doubled it up. In terms of value, Natsumi is getting his Radiance delivered. Yopaj is getting his Radiance delivered, so they'll have significantly faster farming speed. Same with Jackie, he has the Battle Fury done. Jabs is close to his pipe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And the farming just
Radiant's top tower is under
continues.
attack.
This might be the slowest game we've had yet.
Radiant are scanning.
And it's not anywhere close to like TI level where you had like 18 minutes in 2 kills. That was nuts. Some of the Chinese teams was just like, I don't want to fight.
I'll just buy Helm, cut waves forever.
Yeah, you'll never catch me. Bye-bye.
Radiance down on the Kunkka, Radiance down on Lifestealer. That's also a Soul Ring Lifestealer, which didn't used to be that popular. It's not like he's against like any mana drain, so interesting adaptation here for the build.
And Yopaj going for the BKB nullifier next, as previously mentioned. Lifesteal is going for the Manta, as the Warlock debuffs are pretty obnoxious. Sorry for that weird noise.
Middle tower is under attack.
I didn't hear it, so.
Are scanning.
Okay, that's like they got a doorbell notification and it automatically started playing.
Oh.
Radiant's top tower.
That's Static Storm on Course Camp. Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's on the run, but there's Jackie, gets the kill. Dominating streak now for the Ursa, top net worth of the game. But yeah, Sanctity is still far behind. It is an Aegis Prophet, so eventually he will farm fast. He is actually going for the Witchblade.
Radiant's top tower
instead
is
of
under
going
attack.
for the Maelstrom.
Interesting.
Indeed. Interesting. And he wasn't there for the fight, so he doesn't get the money bags.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They're trying to catch up to Tim's. Stampede as well. But he,
Oh, he didn't do it
misses
right.
the sharpshooter. Ooh.
Yeah. And it should be closer to the cliffside.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
As that happens, the Ursa TP's away. And finishes. I mean, he already had Blink, but he's already halfway towards BKB.
Yeah, the farm is pretty substantial at this point. Team Aureus still only 2k advantage, but this game is dead even essentially. Especially considering the Ursa is the scariest hero in this game.
I wonder what the game plan is. Like, do you just wanna, like, when are supposed to do something here? As the Dire, I really felt like they were ahead, even though the kill score would say otherwise. But they have no intentions of pressuring at the moment.
I mean, Sanctity is just even farming all the way on towards the Dire side of the map. Just taking their creeps away. They're spreading the map thin.
You get
The
their weak
supports
link.
of Boom are getting no money, by the way, because they're constantly just walking behind Jackie to make sure he stays alive. So they're falling behind in that regard. Disruptor does have a shard bought out.
Radiant
If they can get... Oh, smoke v smoke. Right on the other side. Smoke's going to break. Natsumi breaks it. Needs to be careful because he walked past the Disruptor. If he got static stormed there, he would be a goner.
He's so lucky. Here's a blinks to the wrong side. He gets the luckiest smoke break possible. And now they're the ones trying to engage.
Tormentor's almost up, and that's going to be a big objective. Natsumi
Yeah.
walks in. They spot out Yokam. They have a Rod of Atos. And Disruptor is a quick kill there for the Kunkka with the ghost ship toss. Well, look at Stampede. What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay. Sanctity in the meantime is just farming all over the map and is keeping up pace at the very least, but that Tormentor will very likely be given towards Team Aureus. Snapfire has a shard, so it could go to Hoodwink or Beastmaster.
I think both are fine, right? I think Mistmaster is actually better this game. Just the kiting on Ursa, it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, all those pesky hawks. Caw, caw, caw. That's my hawk imitation there.
That is not the worst Hawk 2 I've heard.
Dire's middle tower.
Good old hawk to a
Double hack
scam
Hawk
to a
2.
coin.
Dire's bottom
So
tower
they
is under attack.
they will go for the shard here.
As yeah, the change to Tormentor really makes it so micro heroes are so much nicer to have now.
Yeah.
Pipe also done on the Beastmaster, so they're looking for a roar catch.
Wait, what?
Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower
I guess
is
he
under
needs to
attack.
show he doesn't want to let that tower fall, but that's a weirding fast if he's gonna do it.
Oh, Jackie, he did just use Blink. Can they catch up to him? They see the creeps are dead. Tim's is walking in. They know where Jackie is, but Jackie is walking back. Oh, actually, he might
Are scanning.
walk into the other direction towards them. Oh, no, they're
Oh.
countering that area.
Does get the bushwhack with the OT, but that's a hard kill.
And Rage is now used. He does have a BKB, though, on the Ursa.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
think this
they want to re-engage.
area. Scam gets glimpsed away by Yokam, though. Thank you very much. And guess that's the end of the fight. Have a little Sanctity split push shenanigans topside.
Going for a
And-
hurricane fight.
Yeah, Jab's getting harassed, but he's got the Crimson Guard plus the pipe. He's not dying anytime soon. God, these two teams are so incredibly close to each other and still so far away.
Yeah. Just pretty slow game
Radiant
overall.
structures
Pretty slow series. I think game 1 was a bit higher octane, but like even game 2, it was fast, but it was really slow in the like there weren't that many fights.
Step lively now.
Both sides are looking for that Roche pickup,
tower is under attack.
knowing where the other team is lurking about. And Natsumi with the Manta plus Radiance at the ready is going for the Basher next. Ursas would assume the same. Yes, indeed. Jackie's going for that, pushing out the tier 2 tower in mid as we speak. They don't have the best way to take the Roche for the Dire side. Radiant, of course, have Ursa, so it's a lot easier for them to take Roche. The Dire kind of struggle with sieging it down. Their best Roche-taking hero is the Lifestealer. Well, Beastmaster is okay for it, but he doesn't have like the Drums of Slam combo to push
Yeah.
it faster.
At least they have Snapfire, but definitely not the ideal Roche lineup.
Radiant's courier has
So I mean, lots of smokes, lots of pokes, but obviously killing the Ursa is hard, killing the Lifestealer is hard, and they don't. Neither side has like the cleanest initiation either. Like Centaur is not the greatest initiator. He's more of a soak sponge, and I guess that's similar for the Beastmaster. He also doesn't have
bottom tower is
Blink
under
Dagger right
attack.
now, although he's very close in goal, just doesn't have a courier alive.
Yeah, that's the weird part about this game, is that we have 0 Blink Daggers.
Yeah. And 2 mid laners.
Oh,
that
Ursa, sorry,
aren't-
Ursa has a Blink Dagger, my bad.
Yeah, but and I was gonna say only when he has Basher he will be initiating and he's going MPB. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
yeah, this game.
Oh, Jabs gets
He's gonna
himself
take
a nice
one.
shield rune. That's really good on him. God, Yopa just took a lot of damage.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But you know, if this goes ultra late, Ursa does have.
Oh. Jab's
Big
being
advantage.
chased by Natsumi, but he needs to be... Natsumi is just walking
Dire's
around,
bottom tower is under attack.
looking
Doesn't find a
for
warlock.
anyone. Spots out Jackie, but Norman is still lurking about nearby. There's going to be a stomp coming in. FPCL then plays, but they quickly get the kill onto Scam. Center Stampede looking for more. Yopaj on the run, pops the BKB. Ghost Ship as well. Gets the torrent lift up on 2. Can he get himself away? Sanctity on the side is going to get caught out. The roar gets thrown out. Do they even get anyone here for their troubles? No, they do not. 2 dead. Lifestealer joins the fight very late to the party. Scam bought back for this immediately to die once again. And Natsumi is here to right-click a ghost, a fog, because they just crushed them on the side of Boob.
That was a really weird fight. Like the Lifestealer engaged on the disruptor, and he tried to TP out, but he got glimpsed. And as that was happening, the fight started in the
Dire's
river.
bottom tower has fallen.
And like, if as a Lifestealer you cannot kill support, usually things are not gonna be easy for you. And now there's a free road here for Jack Boys.
Yep, that's going to be the Aegis. Net with advantage in their favor as well. Ursa is the most farmed and the strongest hero, as we saw in that previous fight. He just kept on going. This Kunkka has not been able to do a single thing in that fight.
Yeah. And I'm not like I think he needed eggs before this build. I don't know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, regardless.
Should be fine. Does have a ward.
And, yeah, in the meantime, Sancti has overtaken Nico as well. So that's also going to be a bit of a problem going forward.
Yeah. Does have that pipe, but I don't know. I feel like they could have probably played more aggressive with their itemization. Like you're going BKB and pipe on both the Kunkka and the Beastmaster.
Top tower is under attack.
I think you can go either or. Like if you're going BKB on Kunkka, maybe the Beastmaster can get like a more aggressive item. As they'll
They
find.
find Sanctity. Roar gets thrown out. The kisses come in from the other side, but look at how little damage he actually takes. Enter Stampede as well. Nico is dead. And they're immediately looking for Scam, who is the second one down. Yeah, this game is rough to recover.
Maybe he never popped pipe. Oh, that's a dead squirrel. Beastmaster never popped fight in an engagement. Just, I don't know. This might be the beginning of the end here. Like, if this MKB already done on Jack Boys, he can now address the Lifestealer, and he is not that far from a basher on the Earth on top of everything he has.
Yeah, the Ursa is huge, and the Beastmaster is almost a non-factor at this stage.
Yeah. It's
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
his build, like they had other plans with that build. I think they just wanted to pick long fights. But the fact that
It's
that
like
one,
the previous series as well, right? They go for a build that is early game push, and then they just don't. Like you get two Radiances on your two main cores. And oh, he's got the Ag, so he went for the cart. Hit you right. They still doesn't have Stampede available. Throws out the Sun in response. There is a lot of damage. They lose Scam once again, and Natsumi just doesn't deal damage here. Sanctity is surviving. Center Stampede going in for Tim's on the back line. Yopaj is infested, but the Lifestealer it does nothing. He's gonna get the Kunkka glimpse back. Will X mark himself to stay alive, but this is over. Yeah, Yopaj gets 4 hits. 4 hits and a Kunkka 3k HP mid is dead.
Oh, card time!
And there we have Natsumi. He's glimpsed next to the Disruptor, but that's a kill that he can get. The rest is not.
Dire's
And a full team wipe. Boom, destroy them. And yeah, Lifestealer, maybe if he went for like the Deso build, could have been useful this game. You know, the armlet Deso. But he hit Sanctity like 10 times and Sanctity took 0 damage.
has fallen.
I think regardless of the build, like they did just itemize one way and they didn't play according. And as you said, it's not the first game to do that. They do get the card time.
Dire's middle tower
Looking for
is
some
under
squirrel meat.
Cart's so dumb. The funniest thing about Cart is the fact that everyone hated on it so much when it came out, and now everyone's like, oh my god, it's the most amazing thing ever.
Oh well, 14k goal lead. They have control of the whole map. They can roach whenever it spawns. Tough game.
Haste.
Well, Scam not anywhere close as farmed as in game 1. Really feeling the lack of Chen there.
Yeah, I think that was a really good adaptation, just not allowing that hero to be picked up and. Your item builds are over the place here. Like you have this pipe, but it's like you can't take fights and you also cannot initiate fights because your only initiation is, well, it's nothing now because
Yeah, they're gonna stampede. They do lose Yokam to Natsumi, but will there be any? No, jump in, and Lifestealer's dead. Jackie blows up the Lifestealer without any response. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do at that stage. If your Lifestealer gets killed in 7 hits,
Yeah.
there's just nothing you can do.
They lose the snap. The only reason this game's not over is that the siege is awful.
Yeah, but it's not so bad that they can't do anything.
Yeah, no, it'll definitely poke. It's just that it's not okay.
Well, maybe it is. Oh,
Rage.
Pudge gets himself back. And again, hit you right.
They can go bottom if they want to.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I mean, this seems kind of over, not gonna lie.
Dire's bottom
Can they throw anything against it? Yopaj has a nullifier now. But Aureus still has that 8-second BKB as well. That is a full set of racks picked up. There's no reason for them to stop either. 22k net with advantage. Sanctity has Ags now, so they have the global route. Warlock has Ags. Double golem drop. Okay. Narman, didn't know you were that fat.
It's very fat. It's even has more farm than Disruptor. Which is also... Is this a full eggs? This... I mean, this is over. Blink, eggs, 33 minutes on the Disruptor.
Yeah, and Shard for the extra scouting tool. They're trying to find some farm on the map as best they can, but there is nothing that the Beastmaster can do to help. Like, you can roar the Ursa, I guess, and then he gets hit your right saved.
Yeah. That's
Same
pretty
with
much
the the NP has 3.2k HP with 23 armor. 25, sorry. So he barely takes any damage as well from the Lifestealer. And the Ursa kills Lifestealer in 7 hits.
Maybe 6?
Maybe 6 on a good day. Natsumi does have the Abyssal now, so at least an extra BKB piercing stun added into the mix, but I guess they're waiting for Roche. It's a full 3-minute Roche respawn time though. So it's gonna take quite some time until Roche is up.
Alright, Parade being done here, trying to find someone, but the closest here is Jabs.
Dire are scanning.
Smoked up. And anyone showing themselves? They're actually going in from behind, infested into Nico.
Forced back into their own base. Oh,
And the jump from behind, find Jack Boys, does get the enrage off, and he just goes ham and they're both dead. Okay, that's game. 3 dead, Jack Boys looks for more, won't be able to get himself the rampage because Sanctity took 1 kill, but an ultra kill, he'll take that one, and he'll take it all the way to the next round in the upper bracket, as Boom does take down Team Aureus.
alright.